CPU unboxing time, even though CPUs are kind of basic to unbox because they all look basically the same. Today we're going to unbox a CPU with a Wraith Cooler. Yeah, this might be kind of cool actually, so let's get into it. So this is for the build that I'm doing for a customer of mine for my computer repair business. He wants me to build a computer for him. So he doesn't do a lot of gaming, so I was like, well, let's see. We could get like a regular CPU and then get a graphics card, or we could get like an APU like this, which is a pretty good processor and it has basically a graphics card built into the processor. And then it can handle some gaming, but it's not going to be super crazy with gaming. So I figured it might be a good pick. It's the A10-7890K. which I believe is one of AMD's best APUs right now. And it comes with the Wraith Cooler, which is their new CPU cooler that's basically bigger, has a better fan, I believe, and it's just quieter, keeps it a little bit cooler, which is sweet. But mostly just quieter, which is nice. Special edition package includes a Wraith Cooler for near silent operation with supernatural style. Oh man, that's supernatural? Damn. Anyway, so yeah. There's the processor if you guys want to see it, but we'll be looking at it in a little bit closer in a little bit. So let's unbox it, y'all. See what's up with this. I am ready for AMD to start coming out with new processors, I will say though. But, because I don't know. I like AMD for good, cheap computers that AMD works really well and it's pretty cheap. So like, you know, I don't know. I just like AMD to be honest. I might be an AMD fanboy even though I just bought an Intel processor. So here's the processor right there, A10-7800 series, that's all it says. But yeah, so cool, it's the black edition. You can overclock it if you really want to. I mean, I don't know. Especially with a Wraith Cooler, I would just stick with not overclocking. But I mean, you could, but if you really want to overclock, just get a better CPU cooler like a Evo, you know, a Hyper Evo 212. That'd be a pretty good one. But yeah, there's the processor. It looks like an AMD processor, crazy. Has pins in the back because that's what AMD does. And the APUs like have that little open slot in the middle. The FX CPUs, like the FX A350 or something like that, it'll just have pins across the whole thing. But this does have that little thing on the end. I believe this is FM2 socket or FM2 Plus, something like that. I bought another motherboard that hopefully work with it. So anyways, yeah, processor right there. If you want the paper that comes with it, who cares? And then, yeah, then you just got the CPU cooler here, so, which is actually pretty hefty, much larger than the previous one, so yeah, I'm excited to check this thing out. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this back plate on because they do pre-apply thermal paste, which, nah, I mean, it's probably not the best thermal paste in the world, but it'll work. If you don't really want it, you can just take it off with alcohol and then put your new thermal paste on. But as we see, there's a copper plate on the bottom, which is always good. We got heat pipes running up here, which is similar to the old CPU cooler that was on the FX CPUs. But of course, this one's just much larger, much bigger fan. And the fan honestly looks not too bad for an AMD fan. The cord is, well, I'm sure it's a 4-pin, right? Yeah, it's a 4-pin. And it is braided, which is nice as well, so that's pretty damn cool. Nice. AMD is actually caring about aesthetics for once. Holy crap. And hopefully your ears too, because this thing should sound pretty good. The fan blade is a little bit different, kind of more like curved like that, you know? But yeah, nice stuff. Has an AMD sticker, which who gives a crap about that? Still use the same mounting mechanism as far as I know with the whole, with like the clamp, so fairly easy to install. I mean, you just put both these ends on and then you tighten it up. That's pretty much all you do. So yeah, nice stuff. I don't know if I'll really have a review about this CPU cooler or not, but I've heard stuff online. It's just pretty awesome. So it looks pretty good in person, I will say. I like this thing a lot. It's a hell of a lot better than the other cooler. So thanks to AMD for actually giving a crap about your customers. Even though, come on, you need to come out with new CPUs. I mean, CPU coolers are great, but you need a new CPU, come on. Anyways, thank you guys for checking out this unboxing video. Here's the processor once again, and if you want to drop a like on this video, feel free to do that. If you don't want to, then just get out of here. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff like this in the future. I have a computer build of this coming very soon, so watch out for that as well. And I'll see you crazy motherfuckers later. Peace out.